Poverty traps families in cycles they didn't choose, and it only deepens with delay. If we know how to break it, what's stopping us? Greetings, Minister. My name is Josh, a data storyteller turning insight into impact. Today, I share a framework to prevent generational poverty, backed by evidence and ready to implement. We know what works, but will we act before it's too late? As one of the world's richest nations, poverty is deepening, robbing thousands of dignity, opportunity, and hope. Since 1999, the average poverty gap has nearly doubled from $168 to over $320 per week by early 2020. That's nearly a 100% increase, even after adjusting for inflation. And as of now, within the last 5 years, poverty sits at 12.4%, with our 2030 target to reach under 5%. That's not just a 7-point gap, it's the difference between stagnation and transformation. Each percentage point we reduce means over 130,000 Australians lifted out of hardship. To get there, we must raise income support, index it to wages, and rebuild a safety net that works as a sustained commitment through action. However, these visions face debate, and even as we work to solve poverty, we must confront a difficult truth. By the end of 2023, the Institute of Public Affairs highlighted a rise of over 300,000 long term welfare recipients nationwide more than a decade ago. Programs like JobSeeker, DSP, and NDIS, which were once safety nets, are now permanent lifelines for many. Although, let's put this into a generalized perspective. After COVID drove employment down to 70%, smart support like welfare and childcare helped it rebound to 78% by 2022. This wasn't dependency, it was resilience. But today, we're failing to apply the same logic where it's needed the most. First, our income support system leaves hundreds of thousands below the poverty line, unable to meet basic needs. Second, the welfare process itself, through Centrelink, is often dehumanizing and complex, pushing people further into crisis. And lastly, the housing crisis is escalating. Rents are rising, public house is scarce, and homelessness is growing. These aren't just policy gaps, they're structural injustices. With the most urgent issue relating to income support trapping people into poverty, this is why we're calling on the Federal Minister for Social Services, Tanya Pilbersek, to raise payments to 90% of the poverty line, accounting to $750 to $800 a fortnight, ensuring Centrelink payments rise alongside average wages and remove punitive obligation rules, with a nation goal to cut poverty by 50% by 2030 through annual progress reports. Together, we can lift incomes, restore dignity, and make ending poverty by 2030 a national reality. Poverty isn't inevitable, it's a result of our choices. With real targets and accountability, we can restore dignity and opportunity. We have the tools, but the time to act is now. Thank you.